Welcome! This is episode 1 of Fix Your ADHD. The goal of this program is not to be a victim of your ADHD, but be the boss of your ADHD. What are we going to discuss today? The reward and anti-stress system. We focus on endorphins, really important in this system. And of course, about exercise, the different kinds of ADHD, and nutrition, dairy. Reward and anti-stress system. We're gonna talk first about the reward and anti-stress system, and after that about endorphin. Why is it so important to know more about this system? That's because it has 3 really important functions. The first, mental reward. The second, stop stress. And the third one is mental and physical energy. And that's nice, right? If this works properly in your life, you have a nice life. The reward and anti-stress system is the most important system that can help you to reduce your negative ADHD symptoms. So as you can see, I'm now walking in a forest. And why is that? Because they saw in research when people were walking in a forest or park surrounded by trees, afterwards they had less stress, and the other thing is they were also rejuvenating their brains. So what are you going to do? You're going to walk in a forest or park for at least 30 minutes 3 times a week. And also try to enjoy it, because trust me, you see a lot of nice stuff. Endorphin. Endorphin is a really important thing in the reward and anti-stress system. And I'm gonna tell you why. Endorphin got 3 really important functions. The first one is stop stress in 10 seconds. So imagine you bump your knee. It hurts, of course, but you think, you know what, that can happen. And not that your whole day is gonna be messed up because you bumped your knee in the morning. If endorphin works good, it stops the stress really fast. The other thing is, it stops outside influences, from your senses. It stops it when you want to focus on something. So imagine when you're sitting in the library, you want to study or you want to talk with your partner, you need to listen, you need to focus on it. You don't hear the cars, you don't hear everything surrounded or a light or whatever that can get you distracted. Endorphin will stop this distraction so you can focus. Really nice. The other thing is, endorphin is the liking. So you feel good in this moment. Not that you're always thinking about the future. Oh, when I have this car, or when I have this purse, or when you're sitting on the couch with friends or family and you feel like, what should I do now? The one thing always in the future, you need to feel good in this moment. Endorphin is really important for this. The liking, feel good now. The 4 types of ADHD, what they put in the handbook of psychology. The ADHD I type, also known as ADD. The internal, the dreamy type. Yes? The other type is the ADHD H type. That's the type from, the restless in the body. Let me show you a picture, then you know what I mean. ADHD and ADD. Really nice book. It's Dutch, from Lucas Vlaman. If it's in English, I'll let you know. The 3rd type is the combined type, this ADHD C type. It's the one has the restless legs, but also the restless head. That's the type that you see the most. The last type is the ADHD NAO type. And this is what I think is really important to understand. This is the type what they think you have problems of ADHD, but not enough to say you have ADHD. And the problem with what you see with these people, that they don't get great help always, because they say, yeah, you have some problems, but yeah, not really. And I don't really like that. Doesn't matter what people think about you. If you have problems, we can work on it. Honey, where's the yogurt?
Just finished it, sorry.
Oh, no. Then I get some at the supermarket. Okay, dairy. Oh, I just dropped it. But that's okay. Dairy, we're gonna talk about dairy. Dairy, we're really gonna cut in eating dairy. The only thing you're allowed to eat from dairy is yogurt. Yogurt. I put a banana in it, I put cinnamon in it. I like that, so I do that. So why? When I start learning about the reward and anti-stress system and I realized I need to change my lifestyle, it was difficult. But I didn't want to feel like shit all the time. So there were two choices. Feel better and change my lifestyle, or feel like shit and eat whatever I want and do whatever I want. That was not an option anymore. Okay, so why you're allowed to eat yogurt and not the other dairy stuff? Because dairy has proteins in it that will overstimulate your reward and anti-stress system. If you keep overstimulating, it's gonna down-regulate. It's not gonna work properly anymore. That's why we have these symptoms of the bad ADHD symptoms, of course. So dairy, because of the fermentation process, the protein is broken down. So it's not, you don't have this problem. That's why dairy is allowed. You can eat it in the morning also with the banana and the cinnamon. You don't have to eat cereal or bread all the time. So again, what we did in this episode, really important. You know more about the reward and anti-stress system, the three functions. The first was make you feel good. The second, stop stress. The third one was mental and physical energy. Really important to have this on track, right? Endorphins. Three things again. Really important in stop stress in 10 seconds, really fast. The other thing, stop the influences from outside that will keep you from concentrating. And the other thing was liking, feel good in this moment. I like this, I feel good. I don't want things always in the future. Liking, feel good right now. Next episode, we're gonna talk about GABA, really important for relaxation, but also that you can go to sleep easily. And for these 2 weeks, we're gonna do 3 times a week, walk for 30 minutes in a forest, and of course, stop eating dairy. But you're allowed to eat yogurt. Yes, good luck.